These sorts of strikes never achieve anything apart from damage.
I know full well the responsibilities that await me, and I would just like to remember.
These sorts of strikes never achieve anything apart from damage. This government will not cut the deficit in a way that hurts those we most need to help, in a way that divides our country, or in a way that undermines the spirit and the ethos of our vital public services.
This government is pursuing the only policy which gives any hope of bringing our people back to real and lasting employment.
This government,
this government,
this government,
this government,
this government, this government, this government, this government.
He's a liar, liar. Oh, he's a liar, liar.
Ask public servants to work a little longer and to pay a little more. That is fair. What is not fair, what is not fair, is going on strike and hitting the very people that are helping to pay for your future pension.
Liar, liar, liar. He's a liar. Liar,
23 on the morning of November the 30th. See, the town centre is orange.
In terms of our pensions, our rights and our wages. So I'm going to hand you now to the Robert and Brett Choir and let's give them some rousing reception. Thank you. Thank you.
Keep the way, brothers, sisters, make a stand. Unity will win the day. Raise your banner high, strength to strength and line by line. Unity will never die. Raise your banner high.
Those who stand in face of strife, those who stand for liberty, fight to win a better life, fight to keep the banner high,
Strength to strength and line by line. Unity will never die. Raise your banner high. Though the struggle brings you pain, though the struggle brings you tears, yours will be the final gain. You shall hear the victory cheers. Raise your banner high, strength to strength and line by line. Unity will never die. Raise your banner high. Raise your banner high, strength to strength and line by line. Unity will never die. Raise your banner high.
Morning, brothers and sisters. A fun day, that's what we planned for today. On the eve of the march against the cuts of this government, they announced a pay freeze, a cap of 1% on local government workers until at least 2015. That's the contempt that this government has for public services and local government workers. This is not about percentage this, percentage that. The facts are quite clear. Work longer, pay more, get less. The Tory party is interested in the Tory party. It's not the young, it's not the poor, it's not the sick, it's not the disadvantaged, and it's not the old. Bankers and MPs get pensions of gold, not us. We didn't cause this problem. The whole issue about our pensions is that the cuts are not fair. Our scheme is £4 billion in surplus. They could close it tomorrow. We could meet all our commitments for the next 20 years. The Tories, when you next go to the ballot box, think about how cold you were this morning before you actually put a cross on your ballot form. If you're angry now, be angry when you next fill in a ballot form. Get these parasites out. I'm 59 years old, never been political. Last week I joined the Labour Party. The Labour Party is the only option for the working classes. The Tories despise you. And they don't despise you because you're black, or you're disabled, or you're disadvantaged, or you're unemployed. They despise you because you are public sector workers. They are bigots by nature. See them out at the next election, I implore you. Thank you.
No, we haven't picked this fight. The government have picked the fight. We're not asking for more. We're asking for not to be robbed of what we've already earned. And when we stand up to the government, like any playground bully, it's squawking and it's responding to our fight back with lies. The first lie is negotiations are still going on. There are no proper negotiations going on. The senior ministers have not met our trade union officials since the 2nd of November, and there are no plans for them to meet again. The only talks are about the details of how they're going to rob our pensions from us, not about how much is to be robbed.
Privileged to be here today at this wonderful rally, and just driving here from Sheffield, it was great to pass all the picket lines, outside all the government offices, outside the council buildings, outside the hospitals and the schools, and I think we all agree this is the most fantastic show of trade union solidarity that we've seen for a long time. And it isn't just a struggle about pensions, in my view. It's a struggle about the whole way that the government is treating the public sector and the working class. And I would say to you, it's about our pay as well. Only yesterday you saw George Osborne announce another 2 years of public sector pay restraint with a 1% pay rise, while he and his banker friends take multi-million-pound bonuses home with them. It's an insult, it's a disgrace.
But I guess I was wrong. Work. To me, there's no such thing as giving up. You can be anything you wanna be. Put your mind to it, then you'll succeed in life. I never thought I would ever get this far, but I guess I was wrong. Hustle. To me, there's no such thing as giving up. You can do anything you wanna do. Keep at it, then you'll succeed in life. Stones, they do so well, cause the money comes in bunches in space of hours. I don't wanna work for no I'd rather chill here underneath these towers. But nor do I wanna go in jail, let me have to look back every time I'm in the showers. Now, are you mad? I got a number one to make checks to receive that you wouldn't believe. IT, show off your voice. Yeah. See me, I scream and scrape while taxman rape. Government wonder why we show hate when there's kids saying, Mommy, I'm starving, hungry, need food in my tummy. Mama's crying out loud now cause she don't got no money. So she puts a kid first, she ain't ate for days, exhausted, feeling worn out. See, I've been there before, rice and corned beef.